we're live on your channel now.
Okay.
All
Hi,
right.
everybody.
So,
Welcome back.
okay, I need to duplicate the Zoom commentator elements. Okay, hold up.
In the meantime, Welly, what did you think?
You played a very, very excellent game, and
Okay.
there were hardly, although you did
Yeah.
miss, I think just one bingo, but
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
it didn't really matter much.
Kieran was the
What is it?
Kieran.
Kieran, when you played Crits,
Oh,
I
don't tell
got
me
you.
that. You missed Kieran. That's a
Kieran.
big.
I don't
C
even know.
H
Spell it.
Chirren.
Oh,
Oh,
Churin. That's another
sure.
spelling of children, I think.
Oh, Kieran.
I think it's an alternate spelling of children.
Okay, I did not know that, but now I will.
Yeah, it's like Chur means a child, and I think it takes an S or an N or a D, but Churin is effectively another word for children.
So it does take an S though, or
Yeah, Chur does. Churin does not. Churin means
Kieran
Okay,
child.
hold
doesn't,
up.
yeah.
Turin doesn't?
All
Yeah.
right.
Wait, it does?
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It
Turin
doesn't.
does. Okay.
All right. I am just moving stuff around. Uh,
Yeah.
and then
We kept having problems with our clock, like
yeah.
starting the wrong clock, letting her run or
Yeah,
go
yeah.
with
What
like no
happened
clock
was
running.
I think when you challenged
Yeah,
innate tests,
yeah,
you didn't restart the clock
yeah,
after then.
yeah.
So the confusion came from there.
Yeah, and then when she challenged me, she didn't wait for me to commit the play. So then it was on
Oh,
the wrong clock when she restarted. So it went on or when I restarted. So yeah, it was my clock running when it was her turn
yeah.
until I noticed.
Yeah.
It wasn't much of a hassle.
Okay.
What's that?
I said it wasn't much of a hassle. It was
Oh, no, yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
fine.
Might be a bit jank with the Zoom commentator setup, but this is
Okay,
yeah.
okay, but we're ready to go.
Um, I need to instruct Wellington on how to change these certain files.
Oh,
Like
yes,
okay, so because I won't be able to do this for the later game. So
right.
Wellington, if you can, so do you want to open up the Heroin to Birds files on Dropbox?
Okay.
Yeah. So then in the stream graphics folder, if you want to open that up,
I don't
open
know
up that
if this is
folder
on.
and
That's
go
like
to
a
Trim
BTS.
graphics folder.
yep,
Okay.
and then go to headshots.
Headshots. Okay.
Yep, you're gonna want to take the Noah Slatkoff picture, copy that, and then yeah, once you have that copied, go back to the
So I copy
Nice.
yep, copy the
I
image.
copy the last one,
Uh,
Matthews
no, Noah Slatkoff.
Slatkov. Okay.
Yep, and then you want to go back to Heroin to Birds files after that, and then you want to paste that into that area, and then rename it to current headshot with no spaces or
So I
capitals.
just put it to the herrings and beds main folder,
Yes.
paste it there,
Yes.
and then rename.
Yes.
Okay.
You might have to delete the old one first.
You might have to delete the old one first.
The old one in where I copied it from.
Yep, and then
Okay.
No,
delete.
not where you're copying from, where you're copying to.
No, yeah, he's good.
Oh,
He's good. So yeah,
okay.
and then delete the current headshot file, the one of Karen,
Okay.
and then rename the picture of Noah to current headshot like that. And then it'll update on the display.
So I delete Karen.
Yep.
And I rename Noah's headshots right here or back in the main folder.
In the main folder.
Okay. Slatko. So what do I rename it to?
Current headshot.
Current headshot. Okay.
Yes.
Everyone's getting a BTS
Yeah.
stream.
I could do this myself in like quickly, but I won't be here for the last game, so I need to make sure Wellington can get this taken care of.
Yes. And thank you, Matthew, for jumping in. Appreciate you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I was like already committing myself to watching this, so
Yeah, just watching with more of a hands-on role.
yeah.
Okay, I've renamed it. Has it reflected the changes?
Yeah, but
desired?
it needs to not have a space in the file name.
Oh, okay. So current headshot as a straight
Yep.
word.
And then
Okay.
That's one thing that can be a headshot. That's not the kind of things we're giving out here, though, Alec.
Okay. Did that turn out well?
Okay, so right now, because the other one is there, it's listed as current headshot too. So I'm just gonna.
Okay.
So you want to delete the current, the
Effect-
one with the picture of Karen, just and then rename it to current headshot without the 2 on it.
Okay. So there are 2 current headshots here. There's one current
Yes.
headshot and then current headshot 2. Which do I delete?
The one of Karen, the one just.
Okay.
So.
Delete.
Yep.
Then change this. So I just remove the 2 from this now.
Correct. Yes.
Did that turn out well?
Yes, that is perfect.
Yay!
And then what you want to
Now the
do
name.
is, do you see the in this area? Do you see the notepad file called "Who's Playing"? You want to open that notepad file up and then just change the name.
Notepad
Yeah.
called Who is Playing. Let me
Yes.
see.
Yeah, just double
Who's
click.
playing? Okay.
Yep, just double click that to open it,
Okay.
and then replace Karen Sleegers with Noah Slatkoff and save the file.
Okay. So Noah Slatkov, right?
Yes.
Slatkov is double F, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So enter. So I've renamed. So I just save it and we're done.
Yep. Just save it and it'll update.
Okay. Save.
Yay!
Yep. Perfect. If you feel like updating the opponent records, you can. I don't think it's that important at this point.
What's your record, Noah? 4-0. 4-0. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
okay, pop off. I'll just take care of that. Just
Okay.
yeah, and then you just need to just reset the Quackle file, Wellington, and then you're good to go.
Okay. Reset the clock.
Is Noah playing for 2000?
Are you?
I need to win the next 2.
If he wins the next 2, maybe? Yeah. Cool.
This is
All right.
4.5 on cross tables if you play a good opponent in the last game.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna hang up now and we'll
Yeah,
get
sounds
going.
good, Heidi.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Of course.
Okay.
All right.
So
and-
sorry, come back with the last instruction you gave me.
okay, yeah. So you're gonna want to start a new Quackle game between Heidi and Noah,
Okay.
and then you want to make sure that Heidi is going first, or else it'll mess up. So
Okay.
And then once you have that blank game between Heidi and Noah, you want to save that as livegame.gcg. So save over the live game file.
Is Will still here? Did you figure out the thing with the blanks?
I don't know how to fix the blank thing, honestly.
Okay, I mean, at some point, I'm probably gonna copy paste the unseen pool if it
Okay.
gets.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Oh. Oh, I need to. Okay. Hold up. I need to.
Okay, well, we're off, and Heidi's picking some tiles and putting them on the board, and she has got Paranym. That's
Oh.
the only bingo.
So I've
Yes, only bingo.
Oh,
did
God.
it the changes I made, I hope it turned out well.
Yep, it should be good.
She's got Pyroman, which is what I guessed before I get to Paranym, so let's hope she does not put that down.
Oh, God.
Um, Barring that, maybe we'll see Yomp. Maybe we'll see Tourney. I don't know. But Paranym is the only bingo. Very close to spelling it out. That is true. There are 14 playable bingos. They are all Paranym. You want to know a fun fact about the ISC bots? I once deduced that BAMPS always made the 14th best play because it always opened with bingos vertically and in the position that double letters none of the letters. And that is how I learned that it made the 14th best play because the examiner bot would list the highest scoring horizontal one first, followed by the highest scoring vertical one. And that is how I learned that BAMPS always makes the
She
14th
went
best
with
play.
Tourney.
All right, Noah is very graciously showing us a rack of A, E, E, J, N, W, X. We see a chat recommendation for Wax Eye, but I think that's just meant to be a fun word because I think there might be some better options like Wex. Maybe something like Gene if you think sitting on the X will get you something better. Maybe Wex. Yeah, he's putting down Wex. And Heidi with matched, and it will play unless maybe that's an I in her head, as that is also a word. There is one bingo that does not involve anything like matched, and that is Dutchman. But this is going to be a better word.
Alright, I think everything's good from a my end point of view. If there's any issues in the next like 20 minutes, Matthew, just message me on Discord. I can try and fix them. But I'm gonna go get some food.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah. So matched actually might be a little bit inaccurate because it takes a front S. We'll see if that comes up this game. Mitched and muched, which can both be done with the same letters on the board, just picking a different blank may have been a little bit better due to the lack of the S hook. Unfortunately, yeah, there we go. Thank you so much, Noah. One option that comes to me is Jade on top of Horny. It forms some overlaps of aped, docs, and ER for Noah.
Okay.
And that maybe feels a little bit risky because it keeps vowels, but 41 points is kind of a lot. If you're worried about the vowels, though, there's also ya on top of matched. But Noah's found Jade, and he's going to put that down. Heidi with not a lot of great options. She might just have to throw some
I
letters.
think everything, her best move would always be changing.
Yeah, it
Although she
seems
could have done a
there's
Kui,
no way to.
Kui would have been Kui is the only option that is viable if you don't want to change.
Yeah, it's like she got her play of Aerie blocked, which was probably like a little bit just good enough to fight through, but now it seems like she's out of choices. She's gonna keep AE. Um, that's one of the better leaves. And then yeah, I believe Noah is now trailing 76 to 100. Oh, I got it wrong. Uh, Can someone tell me what Noah's rack was? I was not paying attention.
So the thing is, I can't see Noah's rack from here. That is the only shortcoming to
Thank
all
you,
this.
Mark.
Mm.
Noah is left with a really excellent choice of ZHOS. That would be forming smatched. So we'll see if he sees that. Barring that, the options get a little bit worse. But Han plays underneath matched if you want to maybe keep smatched for later. And that's what Noah's going to do. Now, Heidi with some interesting choices. I think all the good plays are gonna go underneath Han, forming Wena. One option is Giga.
Yeah,
Um,
Giga seems like a solid response.
AER is a nice leave.
Even Gaga also goes there.
IER is also a nice leave because it's a suffix itself. Um, I think the idea of Garaji is a valid one, but I believe the plays underneath Han score too much to pass up this time. So we'll see what Heidi can come up with. There's also things like Aggie if you don't know Wenna. Aggie Aggier, but she knows Wenna, so she's going to play Raga.
Shows that her best moves are between Gaga and Giga.
Yeah, yeah. I think the interesting thing for the chat is that even though Gaga itself kept a suffix, the I actually is enough of a liability that the leave as a whole is actually a little bit worse. And this is why she now has a second one. Noah once again with not quite a bingo. He's going to see smatched and make the best play of Zaz. Barring that, though, there is something like Saz or Za, which would be nice if he sees smatched on his next turn.
Is it possible that he doesn't know smatched?
Yeah, I think it's definitely
That
possible.
that is also a possibility.
This play is winning my sim, but it would require him to see smatched. So yeah, Heidi's now trailing 149 to 170. And she's probably, if she can see it, the G hook onto ER is probably going to provide the only things better than exchanging. She can play Genii. She can play Gurney. Probably Genii because it doesn't set up the triple.
Yeah, Jenny seems like a solid play, but
Definitely a little bit
the
risky. It
Quackle
does,
seems to be favoring just dropping I on that chai.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea because it sets up the end and
Sets
the
up, yeah, for there's a high likelihood that you can come up with a bingo. And then the second best move, according to Quackle, is exchanging I.
Interesting. My sim on Macondo likes Genie Eye.
Yeah, but I think from a human point of view, I think passing off 20 points is a huge pass. So I'll probably go with Genie.
Yeah, it's tough. And Heidi's gonna
20
do
points is oh, she goes with Ray.
that also sets up the end somewhat. We'll see. I mean, if she could hit something like Being, which would be nice.
So maybe after this, is it how? Oh, okay. Now I can see.
Yeah, so Noah once again is in a position where probably all the best moves involve smatched. There's loves, there's luds.
Oh, unfortunately, Tinjin doesn't fit on board.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if anything Noah does is a good
This is
GM.
one of those times when you pray for your opponents to make an opening for you.
Yeah, I don't know if anything realistic is gonna make a like an L for tingling appear or anything. She might be stuck
Yeah.
just playing, I don't know, Jin and Gur next turn. Maybe Ing underneath Ray. That would score actually decently. 22 is a lot for this board. And Noah is playing Surd. It seems like neither side is aware that matched takes a front hook.
Yeah, that was what I said earlier on. It's
Yeah.
like they are both unaware.
And yeah,
Because
unfortunately, I got
if Lady herself knows that that smashed is good, she'll probably go with
take.
with gig there.
Yeah.
GIG takes care of that. For me, Zag.
Yeah. So if you're worried about smatched, maybe you have to play Tig. But maybe if you assume your opponent doesn't know it, you want to leave it for yourself. Another option is Ing underneath REI. And another
Yeah,
option maybe
that also looks like a very viable one.
another option if you want to open things up with your deficit might be Ringgit.
Okay, ringing as in just disposing tiles and going for more tiles. That looks like a viable play also.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you want to do when you're maybe a little bit behind now.
I wouldn't really categorize this as being behind, really, because you're behind by just 4 points and you have to
Oh
play.
no, that's old. That's old. She's behind 29.
Or 29?
Yeah, she's a bit further behind. It does not account
Oh,
for
okay,
your
okay. I haven't committed. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
It is enough behind that you might start thinking about something like Ringgit. So my sim likes Jin and Gur because it thinks that Ting is an excellent leave and it likes setting up a spot for Ginn, which makes a lot of sense to me. And Heidi's going to do ringing to try to maybe open something up while she's behind and maybe try to draw the blank.
Yeah. Ringing is a solid play because you want to, there's still, from her point of view, there's still a blank missing. There are a couple of S's. So playing off 6 tiles to possibly lay hold on those goodies might be a solid enough plan.
Someone tell me Noah's Rack. I saw. Oh, that'll do it.
Ovulated. Wow, a solid one.
Now Heidi's gonna be in a bit of trouble. Perhaps. Perhaps it's best to simply play Were, W-E-R-E, forming Wax, which is not great because it cuts off some of your chances at coming back. But it does score just a lot more than the other options. But if you don't want to do something like that, another viable choice might just be to play Towage through the G in Ringing to score 20 points and maybe hope that some point later you can make a slightly more reasonable play forming something like FER that sets up another bingo lane.
Yeah, if I were to choose between, I think I'll prefer Courage because it's still a race for more of the tiles. You need to have access to the bag and possibly get some of the goodies.
Yeah, and it's also this yeah, you don't
And
really want
also ringing also takes an S.
yeah.
So you
It's
have a
also the
board
fact
that is S. We call this an S board, and it is good to actually find a way to get some of the S. And dropping just two tiles might not be very, very uh, fruitful towards achieving that aim.
yeah, and there's also the fact that we're kind of mucks up the spot you actually need to come back because I think a lot of possible comebacks involve setting up another bingo lane because you're expecting something near ringing to come down. But Whir is still up there because it does score just so many points. So it does end up pretty close in my sim on Macondo.
Oh, foil goes down for
Yeah, that's
Noah.
pretty tough for
I
Heidi.
think Noah is running away with this.
Yeah.
KD trails by 111 points.
Yeah, this is getting into a tricky spot. Heidi with unfortunately something like Fetation would be nice if that N was a little bit more open.
Yeah.
As it stands, not a lot of great choices. Maybe we just have to rip the board open and play. I don't even know. Fate. There really aren't a lot of great choices. Fatty. Tifo. I might force something open.
All kinds of prefers Tifo.
Yeah, that does seem like one of the better choices, doesn't it? And there's at least a little bit more to do there. let's see what Heidi is gonna do. Yeah, this game unfortunately kind of got off to a bad start after ovulated. We will see what Noah's got. At this point, all Noah really has to do is start thinking about disaster scenarios, and for him that really involves blocking smatched, but we'll see if he actually sees it. Maybe at this point he'll start to get paranoid and be like, oh, what if that's a word? But Noah, if I'm reading his rack right, has been given a very good 5-letter word to the right of fate, which is Kima, keeping OL.
Emo OL.
Kima, yeah, Keema appears to be playing
And Hades rack is terrible.
yeah. And Noah's gonna play, yeah. So he's gonna see it. Now Heidi is left with, unfortunately, a pretty bad rack. She has been
Yeah,
given
it doesn't get worse than this.
some opportunities to score with things like kite and tie. Oh, the actual score right now is 236 to 375. It will probably be
Yeah.
updated in just a second on the display we've got here. And Heidi's putting down kite for 24 points. Not a lot of good choices here. I've read Noah's rack correctly. There are not a lot of good choices, and if you know smatched, that means that playing underneath matched is probably going to be the right way to go because there is nothing to do.
I think we can call this, in the absence of anything drastic happening, Noah is going to win this.
Yeah, I think so too. For those of you in the chat who are wondering about the sim, this time my gut is strongly telling me that Noah needs to play underneath matched because it is the only real place for Heidi to score 100 points. And yeah, so my sim likes OI for 6 points underneath matched, and that's because it blocks smatched. It likes that a little bit better than exchanging, and it likes it a little bit better than making an equity play such as boy on 8D, forming bat. That would actually work out really nicely because Heidi has QI and QAT. But yeah, something like OI on 11A. This is probably a nice instructional thing for the people in the chat. Sometimes it's just a little bit too paranoid to make a 6-point play, but in this position, Noah is up over 100 points, and there's one very obvious spot for Heidi to attempt a comeback, and that's on the A column forming smatched. And if those conditions are there, it is absolutely not too paranoid to block. And given the tiles Noah has, the block is 6 points, and you can just accept that because that is just what we have been given. So ultimately, we'll see what Noah does. He is gonna play Roy
Play
for 5. I
pure,
think
yeah.
that kind of is the same idea, given that if he doesn't see smatched, he's probably seeing the triple as the one place Heidi could even think about coming back. Heidi's going to quickly put down QI, which makes sense. So interestingly, QI does not win my sim because according to the sim, the only real way to come back is to play Topo and to fish for something like queries.
But then, in tournament play, there are still other factors at play. There are times you can just assume that the game is lost and do the best that you can to reduce the spread.
That is true, yeah. But yeah, my sim is looking for everything, and it said Heidi still had a 4% chance of winning, 2% chance of winning, sorry. So maybe not lost. Maybe we're going for the win still, but you do still have to think about spread. That is right. I did not see Noah's rack. I was doing something else with Macondo as he flashed his rack. But Noah will be playing Rib. That's a nice scoring play. Now at this point, it's going to be tough to come back. Once again, I think the sim is not going to find it hopeless because there's probably a way to pull something off with smatched.
From the look of things, I think we can conclude that neither of them is aware that matched takes an S hook.
Yeah, I think that's true, but I'm wondering, if Heidi's down 100 on her last turn, is she gonna just put it down and be like, hey, maybe this is a word? I wonder if that's still possible.
From the look of things, she doesn't have the S yet, and even if she drops a couple of ties to pick the S, it's still going to be it's still a far cry away from getting something that forms a bingo.
Yeah, we will see what happens.
Do we consider changing?
My sim wants to change because the only play with better equity than exchanging is oop underneath matched, and that would block.
And that would block the
So
only, yeah.
yeah, this is the sim winner, so that makes sense. Yeah. So let's see. I wonder what happens. If Heidi draws the S, she might get a little creative and just throw it on smatched just to see if she can get something to stick. There's also tab. Yeah, so Noah once again, he's back to having an S, which means all of his best options are going to form smatched. The best equity play is going to be Ytost, Ytost. But
Yeah.
anything forming smatched is going to win every time here, as well as anything going underneath and blocking it. Um, but he does have to see it. And Yatost is also looking like it is the best spread play. He will, on average, outscore Heidi the rest of the way by 24 points if he plays You Tossed, and the other options end up doing quite a bit worse than that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes. So for those of you that don't know, in ancient times, maybe in like the 1400s, it was normal in the English language to form past tenses by both adding the ed or the t at the end and adding a y at the beginning. So in Scrabble, we have a lot of words like you clept, you tossed, you thundered, you slaked, you brent, you rent.
Yeah.
You bore. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be hard to lose at this point. But that you tossed, it's going to be a little bit better for spread.
But if your toss doesn't come down right now, as long as matched is unblocked, that means with just a little over 100 points behind,
Heidi.
mathematically, Heidi can still possibly steal the game.
Yeah, it's probably maybe Heidi has a glimmer of hope if she draws an S and then comes up with the courage to try it.
Yeah.
We will see. We'll see what Noah comes up with. Honestly, it wouldn't shock me at this point if Noah decides that, hey, I don't think smacked is a word, but just in case. But he's going to play Tig. I think he's fishing for a bingo
Yeah.
with tabs. So yeah, once again, Heidi is probably in a position where the best thing she can do is score the best she can and just pray for an S and a bingo that wins if she draws smatched. It might even be QIN because that would give her pavans if she draws an S. It might actually be the best play, although the more tiles she plays off, the more likely she's to draw an S. Another option is just playing something like Navy and just trying to open up yet another lane and seeing if that works with the spread. We've also reached a point in the game where the best spread plays involve blocking smatched because
Yeah.
real
That's
three
the
up,
funny thing.
and now Noah is very likely to have something there.
What about if Heidi plays a move like Nav, throwing caution to the wind?
Which
Nav forming NY.
and why? Yeah, I think that maybe there are simply too many hooks for that to ever work since there's two E's and three S's. But yeah, that might be tricky. There's always
Is
a
a
chance
way to keep the game
that
alive and
Noah
hope.
has the absolute worst possible rack. It might be impossible, but I'm just not sure how that's possible because he can also play down But that might work if you're gonna try smatched if it gets blocked. That is an interesting idea.
Yeah, it only becomes a viable option if you are aware that smashed is good.
Yeah. So according to my sim, the best plays to leave some hope are nap underneath, which probably isn't actually going to work. It's probably a sim thing. So I think maybe QIN is correct. Just hoping that you draw pavons and that Noah doesn't see it. And then hoping maybe you outplay.
It goes with Annie. It scores too little.
Yeah. I didn't get a glimpse at Noah's rack. What is it?
Soloist.
Oh, bingo. Oh, he draws. Okay. So yeah, he's got a bingo. Almost don't even need to flash it if you're just going to put it down instantly. And I am going to run a sim with every single play just so that I can tell people what the best spread play is. It appears to be nap underneath matched. Once again, this is because snatched is in fact a word. There is still the threat of something like Eck bowls. So in a perfect world, Heidi would block that. We will see what actually happens. My guess is we're going to see something like DAP, maybe PARD, maybe PAND. But Eck bowls is enough of a threat that the best plays are going to block it. Heidi will be playing DAP. That is a pretty logical choice. According to my
Yeah.
sim, people end up approximately 8 points worse on average. Which will probably end up better every time Noah does not have Eck bowls, however. And Noah, if he can see it, has got the excellent bingo out of Buchels and smatched. This would get him to 600 if it comes down.
I think we can conclude that he doesn't know smashed. If not, at least soloist would have gone down there.
Yeah, no, I am guessing that he doesn't know smatched, but I just like to talk about the ideal world when I talk about
Okay.
possible plays. I don't think we're gonna see it either. I just prefer to at least mention the perfect world where people see their best plays. It would be great. It would get Noah to 600, which would be fun to see. Yeah, let's see what Noah puts down. What are you gonna do if you don't know smatched? Maybe something like he has to block Never, Nerve, and Irvin. So his options are actually somewhat limited.
He has Annie takes a B hook also.
Yeah, you could do
So
that.
he could make some plays
Like
there.
probably do something like club. That appears to shut everything down. And
Yeah,
then
club seems like a good play. Yeah, down it comes.
here's club. So Heidi's best play will now be venue and EA. That's now the best thing she can do. She cannot go out.
So what we just witnessed is, I think it would be nice to ask Heidi after the game if she knew that match takes an S hook. Because from
Yeah,
that point on, she didn't pick any of the S's or any of the blanks.
yeah, that's right.
So it is possible that she knew it, but she didn't pick any of them. And her opponent picked all. That has happened to me in a couple of games where there's an obvious hook somewhere, and you see your opponent wasting all the possible tiles to utilize these spots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can be very, very frustrating though. I once played a game where I played Clinic with the Clinic hook. My opponent picked all 9 A's from that point to the end of the game. And he didn't use any of them.
Heidi is playing Rebel, which I think will leave OSE, which if Noah doesn't play Snatched, it will be OSE. So, oh, that's also 18. Okay. All right. So we'll get Heidi on the line, I think.
So I'm just Heidi, are you with us?
That's right.
Hey, Heidi.
Hello.
Yeah, the big thing this game was that matched takes a first.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was just saying.
You were
He's like,
very close to finding the bingo on your first turn, though.
oh, yeah, what was it?
Paranym.
Pteronym?
Paranym.
Paronym?
Paronym. P-A-R.
Paronym.
Yeah.
Paro, like P-A-R? P-E?
P-A-R-O-N-Y-M.
Yeah, I thought there was something in there, but it was beyond me.
Yeah, that would have been very nice. You had a couple other options on your matched turn if you did not want to play matched with the front hook. You could play mitched,
Mm,
blank
Mitch.
I, and you could
Okay.
play muched with the blank being a U. And both of those
Wow.
would have at least
Didn't know either of those.
prevented. Yeah.
So Heidi, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you know that matched takes an S hook?
No, but I thought it might. I thought
Oh,
it might.
okay. So if
I
you had had
definitely
an
would
S,
have
you would
tried
have
it if I
tried
had
it.
to, and I got an S.
Yeah.
There were a few
Okay.
spots at the end of the game where we were wondering if your best approach was to basically pray to God that you drew an S and then play something there. Like maybe instead of Ani, you play QIN and you pray to
Oh,
God you draw,
QAN, yeah.
and then you play Pavans if you draw an S.
Events, yeah. Yeah.
That
But
would
it
be
was just like,
would be
I don't know. The
that would be
chances are so slim.
111 points. It actually might come back.
Yeah. Would have been sweet. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't know about ringing either. I was just like, I don't know, man. There's no
Yeah,
bingo there, right?
them liked GIN and GER because
Oh, yeah.
GINN is a word, so that would set up
Right.
some very nice IN
Yeah.
bingos. That would have been
Yeah.
an idea.
Oh,
So
well.
Heidi, we have a little handicap.
Yes.
We can't see your opponent's rack.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. But you could see Noah's, couldn't you? He was showing them over the board.
Yes, we saw them.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, we saw some of them, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a point of view stream. So from my point of view, let everybody root for me and play along with me.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So it mimics an in-game situation, right? Like you don't normally know what your opponent has. So it's like, what is the best play? Not knowing
Oh,
what your
okay,
opponent has. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So you can just spend the whole time talking about how many things I'm missing.
No, you funny. The funny thing is you ain't missing much.
I will be going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be back
Okay.
for game
Yeah, I
6.
think I'm gonna have to go too pretty soon. But yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be
Um,
holding the fort while the both of you go.
what's that?
I said I'll be holding the fort while the both of you
Oh,
go.
okay. Okay, good. Sounds good. But maybe Noah can talk about some of his plays while I'm gone. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Hi,
Hey Noah,
how are you doing, Wellington?
doing good.
That's good.
So it turned out did you ever consider that matched might have an S hook?
Yeah, I was looking at it the entire game. Starting when I had the S when I played HON.
Okay.
I could have played ZHOS, but I wasn't sure.
Okay.
And then it came up again. The next turn with Surge, I would have played Loves,
And
but I just wasn't sure
you
it
didn't
was
want
a
to
word.
you didn't want to risk playing a phony.
I thought it might only be smatches because I knew smatch was a word actually, but I
Oh,
just
okay.
I didn't think it would be good.
Okay. Okay.
And then obviously right at the end, I could have bingoed out, but
Yeah. But at the end, when you knew that nothing you do could endanger the points, I think that would have been a good time to try it.
yeah,
Buchholz. Did you know Buchholz, Noah?
yeah, I saw it. And I was thinking for the tournament situation, I want to win by a lot if I can.
Are you fighting
But
someone for spread?
sorry,
Are you like fighting with someone for spread?
yeah, Matthew.
Oh, okay. He did drop
So
though, so he will probably have to beat you by something, right?
I think it depends how much he wins his game right now by.
What,
But
what is your spread now? You did still win by quite a bit.
yeah. But yeah, I figured I would get a lot more spread if I play Buchholz and it's good, but if it gets challenged off, I'm giving up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you don't know.
That's the point.
you did.
Yeah.
You would have gone from her having an out to her having no out or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Right.
job. Good job.
Thank you.
Did you put in a, you need to do
Oh,
it,
yeah.
let bay? So yeah, hopefully I'll get a low key match next turn. A nice relaxing. I guess it'll be relaxing no matter what because I'm never in contention for anything. But Albany's is going to be a different story, and I won't
Oh,
be have the
okay. You are
handicap.
coming with all your guns blazing in Albany.
Yeah, exactly. I
Okay.
won't have to play against all the awesomest people.
Where's
Okay.
your best opponent, Heidi? Do you know yet? Do they have to?
What's what?
Do they
My
have to?
next opponent? I don't know yet. I don't think. I guess we can check.
357 for you.
Yeah, yeah. 5:34 for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let me see if I can check. Is it online yet? I guess it wouldn't be because our results are not in yet. So you need to take it. Oh, I need to sign. There we go.
All right.
Good luck.
The next one.
Thanks. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Who do we have with us right now? I can't see my chat anymore. Where?
We've got
How do I? Back to channel? Back to channel. Oh, there we go. Screen manager. Did I see
My turn
some?
to use the let me use the bathroom quick and
Oh,
then
yes.
while there's time.
We definitely have time because we don't know what the pairings are yet, but we can pull them up on cross tables. Tables. Results. Scoreboard. Nice. Not doing too good. 1.5. Yikes. Uh, brutal. Oh well, that's okay. How do I pop out this chat so I can actually see it? Pop out chat.
Still here. Music.
Triable. That beautiful. I'm just looking at some of the commentary. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. God, I'm so freaking dry. Oh. Mm. So Brian, I see AMKW Joseph. Good to see you here. Savvy, hi. Jellavocas, hi. And that's all I see right now. I saw Mike earlier. But, yeah. Ooh. So yeah. Not hope I got all these silly things out. Like I said, I'm not streaming in Albany, so that'll be,
Okay.
yeah, that'll be good. I can actually focus on the game and not whether the rack is in view. Uh, is anybody helping you with trivia this time, Matthew?
I've been writing the questions myself, but Neil will probably be my assistant on.
Nice.
You're going to be participating in trivia?
I think, yeah, of course, I will.
I'll give you something in karaoke. I can memorize. I can memorize Rap God by
Yeah.
by next week. Maybe I'll do that. It would be quite the accomplishment.
You're gonna sing something?
Maybe I'll do like Rap God or something.
Do what?
Only 1,500 words. I could figure it out. That makes-
Hmm. So check the standings, see if nothing's updated yet. Oh wait, is it? Okay, next. Oh, what? So they're paired. Oh, and I guess I'm playing Karen by default. I guess I'm playing Karen again.
Okay.
Looks like. I guess that makes sense because, yeah, Mike can still take third. So yeah, I have to beat up on Karen again. Maybe I won't draw the bag this time and she'll.
Something going.
We found out who your opponent
Yay!
is.
I think I'm playing Karen next again.
Oh, Karen again. That
Yeah,
should
because
be
we're
that should be good for you.
yeah. Yeah, but I hope she draws some good stuff. Like I hope it's not like another blowout, you know?
Apart from drawing, I think she was playing very much suboptimally.
Yeah. We're playing again? You okay? No. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah, there should be a warning there. Yeah, it's been a rough day, eh?
I'm not winning, but that's all right. I don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Are we playing first or second, you know?
What does it doesn't actually say us yet. It just says everybody else.
I
So
figure it doesn't matter.
that's, yeah, they're like, you guys know, whatever.
Okay, you wanna go first?
Well, what do we have? How many firsts do you have?
Uh,
I think that's the idea. So, I have three, so I guess I'm going second.
okay.
Makes sense. Okay, that's good. Okay, Wellington, Matthew, thank you so much. I'm gonna hang up now.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Did I leave? There.
I can still hear you. Okay, I think you just left. Uh, yeah, Wellington, I don't know if it's time for you to switch out the name.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Karen is
Yeah, there should be a headshot called Karen Sleegers.
Karen is playing.
We've got Heidi versus Karen Sleegers in round 6 of this Quebec pre-game Canada Day tournament. And Heidi is going first and taking some tiles.
No, no. We had Karen's picture earlier before. Trying to locate it, but I can't seem to find it. Okay.
And she's got a few good options. If she knows the word Mickey, which she has spelled out, it plays for 45 points. This one might be a little tricky too, just because they actually, when they deleted words out of the dictionary, they deleted the very similar word M-I-C-K, which means the same thing, but they did not delete M-I-C-K-Y. So it's a bit tricky to remember this one, but we'll see if she can see it. She did have it. She does still have it spelled out. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you hear all of that? Was I talking? I was just saying that M-I-C-K-Y is tricky to remember because it resembles something that was deleted out of the dictionary. But this one was not deleted. Heidi has instead opted to play Muck, setting up the Y.
The ID went with Mo.
Yes, I think she's trying to set up the Y. She's now gotten the Z, so we can think about things like Yes down there, but there's also Frizzed with the D and Hound, which leaves the Y for later. That might be worth thinking about. But you can also do something like Gyri and leave the Z for later, and also be pretty defensive down there. Gyri, that might be another option.
Yeah, Diary is I think what of Rife? Rife is also kind of
Yeah.
good. But if the board remains as it is, I think playing a move like Fries, leaving the Y is doesn't look like a bad option.
Yeah, yeah. I think those would all be reasonable options, and did Karen exchange? I guess I don't see.
That is what I don't know because it seems as if, or is it that Heidi forgot to press her clock when she made her
No,
last move?
I can't tell. If Karen did in fact exchange, then my sim has several options pretty close, including Rife and Mucky, Gyri and Mucky, Gyre and Mucky, and Rise. They're all pretty close options that do similar. The first three do a similar thing, and the last one scores better. And then instead of saving the Z for later, saves the Y for later with a nice spot for it.
Okay, I think we'll find out. Okay, it seems Karen exchanged her tiles, so I'll just give her a pass.
Putting something on the board. Rise. Yeah, so she's trying to save the Y for later. It appears she didn't like any of the options that are currently used to the Y. Let's see. Okay, Heidi with some possible options on the triple now, but also drawing into Boig with Mucky. That's another good option. But there's also SYBOE on top of Fries if you are worried about the triple, but we also have to see what Karen will end up doing. We'll see. So we will see what we end up seeing.
You can see that she has set up arranged bogies already.
Yeah, we'll see if we see that with Mucky or maybe with Hounds.
Well, yeah, I think she'll most likely go with hounds.
Yeah, the score difference is two. The one with Mucky scores 40 and the one with Hounds scores 42, and they both leave Heidi with a nice effort. Karen plays QI. So Heidi's left with a couple of different options. She's doing bogeys and mucky. There's a couple options. Would score 2 more points if she played it with hounds. And then she can also do boig or boigs forming mucky, which need the E, which might be nice to have in the future. Another option may have been jive on the triple, but everything is close. It's nice to just put something down and focus on the future. Yeah, Heidi with some vowels, although it might not be that bad this time because she can play meow underneath bogeys, which is a solid score. Now she can also choose between playing that and something like Uma or Moan to the left of text. So she actually has several pretty good scoring options despite having all vowels, or sorry, having 5 vowels. You can do a couple of different things, so we will see what Heidi ends up doing. I think my favorite choice is Uma, the left of text, but I also don't mind Meow underneath Bogey. I think that's another good choice.
I was just updating the board. Just a minute.
And Heidi is, I'll go with Meow. This is ahead right now in the semi I'm running, so I can see that was a good choice. We will see what Karen responds with Meow. Scoring 26 points and keeping the pretty good lead of AS is going to be one of the better options here, although I think there's a strong
I'm
argument.
getting a challenge from Karen.
Oh, okay, so she'll get a 5 bonus points. And Karen might be putting down a bingo. Let's see what it is. Students, I believe Karen used to be a teacher, so that is dramatic. Um, Now Heidi is left with ADEIOSW. She has got a lot of choices here. I think maybe the best choices will be on the triple word score that is above the F in fries, because those score the best while leaving the S. One of the options is Wadi, but there's a couple similar looking plays that might be worth considering, like Owie and Wade, that all score 33, which I think is close to the best you can do here.
Yeah. With a narrow lead, I think Wadi for 24, for 30, for 33 is not a bad option. They're considering playing Wade under Meow. I think that might also be a way to look at it.
Cross Weird TV is rating us. Thank you. 16 people. That will more than double the stream right now.
Yeah, Wadi comes down.
Yeah, so we're going to see Wadi, which is a good choice. And we will wait and see. Karen is putting down Hounding. That's a nice find. I think maybe Wellington did Karen challenge Meow? Because if she did, I believe you may have forgotten the +5 on it.
Okay, I think I had a little challenge. I didn't know how to add the +5.
So yeah, I think, guys, the score is now 5 off, and it's actually Heidi's lead, 158 to 156. Heidi with 5 vowels, but there are going to be some decent options. One of them that stands out to me is just NEE, which keeps AEHOS, which is one of the better things possible to keep. AEHOS being a pretty solid leave, partially because of the presence of the H. For those of you in the chat who are maybe just enthusiasts with Scrabble, the H is a really excellent tile to sort of keep around, because if you miss your bingo, there's a good chance that your play on the next turn that keeps a good lead will be using the H and scoring 26 instead of maybe 15 if you only had 1 pointer. So we're going to see a lot of H leads ending up well. And Heidi seems to be respecting that principle because she's playing an EE, which I believe is the best play. So that's going to be a good choice. Heidi with AEHOS should have several chances at getting different bingos if she can pull a consonant. She cannot pull a consonant, but here's where the beauty of the H comes in. Heidi's probably going to score, and Heidi can score like 30 points with Ohio. And if she kept all
Yeah.
if she kept all one pointers and got to 5 vowels, she would probably not be doing as good as Ohio. So for those of you in the chat, this is why we like keeping the H in absence of a standout choice.
Can see that she has arranged Ohio already.
Yeah, so she's seen it.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
hopefully if Karen doesn't disturb that area, she's most likely going to play O'Hare.
Scrabble Tourney pre-Canada Day. So yeah, welcome to the Raiders from Cross Weird TV. We are doing a pre-Canada Day tournament that is taking place in Gatineau, Quebec, on the other side of the river from Ottawa. And Heidi is one of the local Scrabble players from Ottawa. She set up this stream to showcase who games this tournament. We're going to see her opponent, Karen Sleegers. That's on the word vault. And then at this point, Heidi will probably put down Ohio pretty fast. It appears to be the best choice because it scores so much more than the other options, and it still manages to leave the S. So we will see Ohio go down very quickly, which I think is a good choice.
Finally,
Heidi with EEIIDST. She's got the word.
finally has a bingo.
Does that? Yes, it does.
Deities.
Students. It does play under students.
Yeah, she has arranged it already.
Have a bingo, assuming it stays open.
So we have to pray. We have to pray that her opponent doesn't disturb where she wants to drop it now. That is these answers to prayers.
We'll give Heidi another choice on where to play it. I believe it will be worth the points, even though it will be kind of risky. Now Heidi can choose between the safer option or the option that scores more, forming EVET and sets up 2 triples. So yes, Heidi will have a choice of exactly where to put the word deities on the board. The highest scoring one is pretty risky because it allows for some comebacks that form revet and maybe a word ending in ER that scores a lot of points. So this is a justifiable choice because it is a lot safer.
Yeah, and she goes for the safer option.
My sim that I am running thinks that it is just worth it to take the points with two I deities, which would score 79 as opposed to the second best one scoring 73. So that is another thing to think about. But Heidi is taking that one, which is much safer, and she's drawing the blank, so she's probably got this game locked up now.
ID asked, prayed for a good opponent, and she got one. And now she's running away with the points. All right.
And Heidi left with what's probably her best play, which is Jong on top of deities, which would score 51 points. There's also Jiao. Both of those are probably going to be better than everything else by a good margin because they score so much more.
I'm sure she'll spot one of them.
Yeah, let's see what we end up seeing. Interesting. The sim I am running actually prefers Goji on D2. I guess you're that likely to bingo or something. And then there's also Gaijin on D1. It will be hard to lose whatever
Lady
Heidi.
still taking her time. Oh, I guess she's trying to,
You can
she's
play
focusing on balancing for a bingo.
and the sim I'm running doesn't hate this. It's only a little bit lower in the sim. You're very likely to bingo if you do this, and she might get a good one on the triple with I don't think that's a word.
Oh,
Yeah,
so okay.
that's a word, so it's gonna get challenged off. And then Heidi with Tinkling. Can also play Whalings if she is confident that it takes an S. She can play Whalings. There's also things like Aligning or Tagling, which are 83, which use the G in rounding. And then there are other bingos such as layering if you don't see those, but hopefully Heidi can see one of the higher scoring ones. Yeah,
Lightning scores pretty well with the G floats. I'm sure she will spot one of them, either aligning or wheelings.
God. Is that a word?
I doubt if this is playable.
I don't think that's a word.
I
Yeah.
doubt if it is playable. Oh, she hits the clock.
Is she gonna get away with it?
Let's see if her opponent challenges it off or allows it to stay.
Looks like she's gotten away with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Getting away with it. So now she's got the
Oh,
okay. So
Karen played just GO.
yeah, Heidi, she might be best off playing something like Bled, which would go underneath deities, forming things like Sib, Tel, and Use. But I think at this point the game is locked up and it's more about just getting as much spread as you can. So that's probably the best way to ensure that. You've got some ways to hit things like CERT and maybe some other things if you draw more tiles on top of deities for next time. So yeah, that appears to be the best thing you can do for spread on my sim, which makes sense. It scores the most points out of anything that keeps a vowel. And that is what Heidi is going to do.
A solid play from her.
Yeah, welcome to the Twitch stream, Ben, Bess, and beyond. We do these things somewhat regularly, and if you want to watch more Scrabble on Twitch, you can go. Sorry, if you want to watch more Scrabble live streams, there's going to be a major tournament next weekend in Albany, New York, and it's going to be streamed on YouTube. You can do a YouTube search for a channel called Let's Play Scrabble, and then there's going to be a live stream going on all the way from Wednesday next week to Sunday. And the other guy commentating this, Wellington, is on Wednesday. He's going to be playing a showdown. Guy I'm commentating with, Wellington, was the world champion a decade ago, and the guy he's facing, Harshan, is the reigning runner-up. So it's going to be a pretty high level Scrabble match, and it's going to be on a live stream on Wednesday from about 11 to 7 or so. Yeah, it's that link. And yeah, so all next week and weekend there's going to be Scrabble going on in Albany, New York, and yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, it should be fun. That's cool.
Yeah, I just to add to that, I must very much uh, say how much I'm looking forward to that match because it promises to be an interesting match, especially considering that Hashan is in the form of his life right now.
Yeah, Harshan doing
He has
very.
won all the tournaments that he has played in this year so far.
He's won 3 mid-major to major tournaments in the UK, where he is based. He is originally from Sri Lanka, but he then went to med school in the UK and became a pediatrician there. So he lives there now. Um, but yeah, we do this thing at Scrabble tournaments called an early bird, where you can play.
So Heidi goes with unfair.
That's a word. Is that a
I
word?
don't think it is a word, but she
Gonna,
seems to be getting away with these moves recently. So let's see if it is challenged off.
is did her opponent say hold? It doesn't look. Yeah, it looked like she was writing it down. So what we do at these Scrabble tournaments is we have what's called an early bird, where the day before the tournament we run a separate event. If you want to play a few more games, you can. And during these early birds, we've been doing this thing where we invite 2 of the best players there to play a match with each other instead of playing in the early bird. And yeah, it's just fun. A match like that is more fun to put on a live stream than just like random games in a 7-game tournament, and it ends up getting quite a bit of engagement. So we're going to see Wellington, who's my co-commentator right now, face a guy named Harshan Lamabada Saria, who is, as I said, he's from Sri Lanka, but he lives in the UK now. And yeah, it should be a good match. They're both very high quality players who've had proven results and success. Wellington having won the North American Championship 2 years ago. I'm getting very close to the finals of the World Championship. I think just 1 game away.
Yeah, that was very heartbreaking. I practically shot myself in the foot by running out of steam there.
Yeah,
I had a couple of I think I made a very crucial miss in the game against Adam Logan. I missed what's the word? Aware rest, yeah. Awareness miss was the turning point in that game, and I couldn't get back into the game.
that's too bad. So Karen is putting down spare. Best endgame would have been to play Lerp, which would be on top of deities, after which Heidi's best play would end up being Corey, and then Karen would then play Raka on top. But now Heidi's best play will be Ponzi, the P in spare. She can't stop all of Karen's outplays. So she just needs to score, and she needs to get rid of the Y and the C so that they are not on her rack at the end. That will make her best play Ponzi.
Time is running low, but I guess it doesn't matter much right now because she's leading with a boatload of points.
It would be one worse to play Yount on top of deities because Yount has the advantage of not opening up a better outplay, so it would actually end up pretty good too, because it would leave Karen with a slightly worse outplay of Alar instead of Carl, which Ponzi will set up. But Heidi is playing Sight. And then we will see what Karen comes up with. So yeah, you have just witnessed the end of a 6-game tournament that's being held in Gatineau, Quebec, as a little bit of a pre-game precursor for Canada Day. See the last few points come down. Heidi will, I believe, win by a score of 466 to 243. So I
This
think
is
we're going to get Heidi back pretty soon to chat with us.
this is exactly what she prayed for.
Yeah.
Heidi,
Hello, Heidi.
she's not with us yet.
I think Heidi might be just looking up a few words before joining the Zoom call.
She forgotten to join us. Yay, finally, she's with us.
Oh, hi.
I feel bad for phoning her.
Yes,
Not fair.
she should feel bad.
There were some valid bingos that were probably a bit better anyways. Like,
What were they?
yeah, whalings is a word.
Whalings.
And then there were things like aligning and tabling.
Oh, didn't I bingo in the rec when I had aligning? Yeah.
Yeah, but you played a phony. Ailings.
What did I play?
Ailings. That's
Aliens.
not a word.
Aliens is not a word.
Oh, that's not a word?
But there were some
Yeah.
valid
Oopsie. I'm
words.
sorry.
She's very sorry.
There were some valid words that were probably a little bit better.
Yeah, I thought aligning, but I was greedy.
Yeah.
Sometimes my greed works out for me and sometimes it does me in.
She plays bogeys.
So one of those times where it worked out for you.
Yeah, no, there was NEE was a great play.
Was it? I wondered about that. What I should do there.
Great play. Keep the H, set up Ohio. If
Yeah.
bingo, that's the right idea.
Yeah.
We were wondering about maybe playing something with the Y in it when you played.
I got overwhelmed with all the choices in that one rack and I don't know. I got too overwhelmed with all the possibilities.
Gyra, RYFE maybe would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, I felt like that was a very bad turn.
You know the word MICKY.
Mickey, could I?
Yeah.
I was gonna play that. Why didn't I play it?
You wanted meow instead?
Because it's similar to a word that got deleted from the dictionary, but
Oh,
no, MICKY is perfectly acceptable.
no, I was totally gonna play it, so I don't know why I didn't. Like, that's weird. Anyway.
Good play.
Maybe your mind drifted or something.
Yeah, probably. I was saying I had way too much caffeine today, so I was like
Okay.
all jittery and like, yeah, I couldn't focus. It's bad.
She's terrible. She should have had a spread of 500, but instead only 220. Wow. Shame.
But-
Oh man, I don't know.
I mean, Meow was a solid decision. It's either that or Uma at that point.
What was the alternative?
Uma left of tax.
Oh yeah, Oma, yeah. That's what I was considering.
Wadi was a good choice.
Which one?
Wadi.
Oh, Wadi, yeah.
NEE was a good choice. Ohio was a good choice. Joe was maybe a little bit aggressive because he had John.
Yeah,
I think Bogies was a good choice also.
yeah.
Yeah, there was another option of playing bogeys with
Yeah.
Hound. I think scored 2 more.
I think I saw that one too. Yeah, to hounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Uh-oh, did I lose you guys?
I think I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, anything else to say? We've been repping Wellington's upcoming match with Harshawn.
Oh yeah, awesome. I'm so excited to see that one. Oh my God, it's gonna be so fun. Who's your money on?
I'm gonna plead the fifth. I don't know if I want to like advertise either setting.
Uh-oh. Advertising what?
I don't want to make it clear in a public setting.
It's gonna be, oh my God.
It's gonna be fun, and I think 7 games is the most likely result.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Happens, yeah.
It's gonna be so great. Okay, so I don't know why, Matthew, your audio is cutting out for me sometimes. Is my audio good?
I think so, but
The
Okay.
audio is good from my end.
Okay. Well, maybe I should try my ending stream thing, unless you guys have anything else to say. I just want to say thanks to everybody for being here and for your patience as we got things sorted out. And this is always an experiment ongoing, and we try things and whatever works, and we learn. So thank you so much, Matthew, for jumping in. And thank you, Wellington, for giving us your commentary. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Now
think
you've got to see how I play.
Matthew did most of the commentary. and he was an
Oh, did
excellent
he?
commentator, if I
Oh,
must say.
I thought you did a good job as a co-commentator, Wellington.
Yeah, I think one of the things that inhibited my focus on the commentary was I was busy with the quackle, so
Yeah,
I couldn't. I hadn't mastered it enough to be able to do it without
yeah.
infringing on my ability to commentate freely. So,
That
but
just means I have
hopefully
to get you back
in
for
the
something
future,
else.
yeah, in the future, I should be able to do it seamlessly.
And thank you so much. Like I was totally planning on you just jumping in here and doing the commentary and not having to quackle, but with things the way
Yeah,
they
yeah.
went.
No, it was. I loved it because it was a whole new experience for me, and
Yeah.
I really loved it.
Oh,
At
awesome.
least
I'm so glad.
I can add it to my CV that
Yes.
I am that I know how to do this now.
Yeah, that's amazing. Anyway, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can change my stream key and then steal
Yep.
the stream from oh my God, Evan. And we'll see if that works. So I will start streaming for a couple of seconds and we'll see how it goes. And then I will end the
Okay.
streams. So I'm not sure what will happen if you guys will still be on the call with me anyways, so until I end it. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
just need to find out where my stream thing is and then generate a new key. And then I will start streaming for a few seconds. So this is all an experiment. I have no idea what's going to happen. So if you lose me, guys, bye. If I come back, we'll see you in a couple seconds.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, this could not. Okay, double check your stream key. Oh, okay. Generate new key, copy, file, settings, stream. Where's my stream? Stream here. Disconnect account. Yes. No. Connect account. We're still. Oh my God. Oh no, I have to log in. What? Cancel this. No, what's happening? Default stream key. No. Defaults. I don't think it's gonna let me. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out here. Username. Heroin. 2, 4. And this is so funny. I hope this works. Damn it. No. Oh, this is not right. Okay. No. Shoot. This should work. Did I change my? Oh no. Okay. I don't know, man. Can I try the stream key? Live. Start streaming. Did not access the shit. This is so funny. I don't know what to do. Not working. Okay, I'm just gonna message Evan and see if he can get his parents to come in the stream. This is so funny. Oh man. Experiments. Where are we? No, that's not right. Oh, I wonder if I do this, if it'll work. Am I going? We're gonna see what's happening. It's amateur hour here. Unstable. Okay, that's still live. So this is not helping kick him off. Is it? No. So weird. Stream IRL. Yes, yes. Why is it not going? Unable to start. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Embarrassing. Okay. If anybody's still out there, thanks again for watching my incompetence. In the meantime, I guess while I wait, I can just chat with people or whatever. Pop this chat out again so I could see it. So funny. We can't hear you. Okay. You hear me? Can you hear me? Am I not on the Zoom? Did I end the Zoom call? Maybe that's, no, I'm still on the Zoom call. Did everybody else leave? Door open. Oh, yeah, everybody else must have left, probably. Well, I got trying to figure everything out. But yeah, so I guess I keep the Zoom call on until I figure out that Evan's parents can end the stream. So funny. Oh my God. I don't know if I changed my password or what, but it was not letting me log into Twitch, so weirdness. File settings. But actually, he said when I changed the key, it stopped him streaming, so I don't know. It's so weird. So weird. Get stream key. Copy. Connect account. Why? Yeah, I think maybe I got figured out. No, it's not working. Okay, let's try this. Please work. Yes, okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Before. Okay, apply. And then start streaming. Okay, could not access. No, why? It's still not working. Okay, forget it. We were trying to end the stream because Evan's working and anyways, so it's not ending. But do you need me?
Yes. Did you write down your words as you were playing your games?
What words?
Do you write your words down?
Like I didn't save anything because it's being streamed. So what kind of words? Like
A word, think of the words you played today and the word that's most Canadian like.
Oh,
If you pick one, and then you just copy here.
okay. I don't know.
Besides that, everything went good today?
Yeah, I think it went good.
Fantastic. Come out and join us, right?
Yes, yeah. What kind of words did I play today? The Canadian words. I don't know. I don't really have anything. I put deities. I put deities. I don't know. It's not very convenient. As in, we let them all in here because we have freedom of religion, I guess. I don't know. Did everything go smoothly? Yes, I think so.
Okay, so.
I'm still, this is so funny. It's making me laugh. Okay, so I thought that I got in, but it won't let me start streaming probably because event's already streaming with the key. So, but again, like I said, I thought he said that everything stopped working when I generated a new key. So it's pretty weird. Oh no. Evan's saying his dad won't be here for like half an hour. That's so funny. Oh man. Okay. I really need to figure this out. Stream manager. Let's see. Stream. You'd think that the streamer can always end her own stream, but no. You need work, Twitch. Settings. No, not this. Stream. Can I? Streaming. Do not access. The most exciting stream ever. It's so lame. Oh my god. um, no. Weird, weird, weird. Well, people want me to go join the festivities. So I don't know. Thanks, everybody. It won't let me even stream IRL from my phone, so I also need to end this call. Actually, when I end the Zoom call, you guys don't hear me anymore, so. So thirsty. Where's my, shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay. Twitch verification code. Oh. What do I need a Twitch verification code for? I didn't see a prompt. Still have 12 viewers. That's crazy. Um, Unable to start. Damn. Okay, well, maybe I'll go bring the laptop. Does that make sense? No. Maybe I could bring the laptop over. Just connect all the things and do prize ceremony or whatever. We'll see if that works. I don't know. Not, whatever. Thanks, everybody. Hey. Thanks. Oh, it's so warm out now. Holy. Wowzers. You didn't see anything. What to do? I don't know what to do.
I mean, I genuinely am not convinced that it's not the most.
Did, were there announcements yet? No?
No, not yet.
I don't know. I'm just like, I can't end my stream, so I'm trying to entertain
Yeah.
people well.
Sure.
But there's nothing really to see, like, yet. I don't know. Me, I guess, but I can't even see because now I'm outside and it's all.
Your chair?
No, that's okay. It's so nice out now. Oh my God.
My God, yeah. I can't believe it finally got nice up this morning. I was a little unsure, but
Yeah. This is so funny. Like, somebody else was rooting for me, but then they had to go to work. So nobody's manning the station. And I thought that I could just end my stream by myself, but it's not working, of course. And so now it's like, okay, whatever. Guess we'll just stream whatever.
yeah.
But again, like, I can't see anything because it's so bright outside. So I don't know what they're seeing. Oh.
I don't kill.
Um, okay, where's my chat? Didn't it show? Stream. Get dashboard. Chat? No, mod actions. Where's my chat? It's not showing my chat. Maybe I have to go to the channel itself.
Do you normally stream Scrabble or do you stream a bunch of different?
Mostly Scrabble, yeah. Yeah. Chat. Ay. I'm so thirsty. Oh my God. I have not. I drank too much coffee.
Okay. You need a glass of water?
Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
No. Gosh.
Vince here. Oh, are we done? Did somebody end? No. Anyone here? Uh, yeah, I don't know what happened there. But I'm outside, so pretty low res. Okay. Still here. Get some pizza. Oh, there's pizza. I don't know if I didn't pay for pizza, so. But if it's low res, I mean, like, I don't know. I can't really do anything about anything. I can't control the stream, so. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So well. Take a that's
Oh, they're gonna want to take pictures.
yeah. There's only people. We're around here. Yeah. That's fine. It's big
I'll
enough.
try and turn me around, see if you can see anything, but I don't know. I don't know what you'll be able to see or not. Think over this way. I don't know what you'll be able to see this way.
What else? Now we're going here. Guys upstairs here, want to come down? We're gonna have the award ceremony and the pictures. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Just tell us our record at the same time. Perfect. You just wait for everyone to come out. Hey, our photographer.
My father has started it. It's been beaten too many times. Scrabble.
Right, come.
We should pay things. We'll all be.
Okay, yeah, so actually you'll be turning the other way, but while I do the prizes, we'll turn this way. And then we'll take the picture going this way, okay? Okay. You all good? Everyone here? Yeah, Heidi's right here. Here. Come in, guys, behind you.
Are we all taking, are we all going in?
Yeah, we're all gonna take a picture. And I'm going to also do the awards. Sorry? It's fine. You come down, it's fine. Okay. Oops. You guys are really super easy on me. I didn't even have one director's call, so that worked out. And I really want to give, if we can, a round of applause to my lovely wife, Marcy.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, you did.
All right, so we're gonna skip that. Here's with Corey and Marcellus, and hopefully these. It was the word loon. My daughter, my son, and my wife had decided the best Canadian outfit, which is hard to decide, was Susanna. Okay, so we will start with CSW. So CSW coming in second place with a record of 5-1 with a spread of 441 to Noah. And then, I mean, talk about super, right? That came in first with, 76.
Woo!
Record. 5-1. Okay, so now we're gonna move to NWL. So starting with NWL Division B, we have class prize. So there is quite a large in the, and class prize goes to Cynthia. Coming third with a record of 4-2 with a plus 441. To Connor. And then the coolest of the bunch managed to swim, which is all good. Came in second place with a record of 5-1 plus 71.
Yay!
And then, of course, the leader of the pack is with 5-1 with a plus 442 to Scott. Congratulations.
Woo, yes, that.
Okay, now we're moving on to Division A. And I know it's tough. There's only 4 of you guys did a double round robin. And so coming in second place with a record of 4-2 plus 199 was Ryan.
Yay, woo!
And Division A winner coming with the record of 5-1 went to Dean. All right. Thank you. Okay, so if all the winners can come together here, and we'll take a quick picture, and then we'll do a group picture. I think it should be, yeah. Yeah.
One of losers picture.
So just the winners, all the winners. Yeah. Everyone who just won. Yeah.
Yeah. You need a front row and a back row.
Did you see it, or do you need 2 rows?
Yeah, 2 rows, yeah.
Okay. So anyone who's a little bit more vertically challenged can move up.
And you're hiding.
Okay. Can you get everyone?
Yeah.
You got Cynthia over here in the corner?
Yes, sir. I'll take the first one. 3, 2, 1, smile. Look at all these gorgeous people. Look at that. You know. Perfect.
Okay.
He knows how to get the picture.
Now to get the rest of you guys in.
Yep.
The same kind of idea as maybe the taller people behind.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
And the
Where do we go?
gorgeous, beautiful people in the front. Yeah.
You guys see?
Right. 3, 2, 1, smile. Let me just get one. 3, 2, 1. Perfect, guys.
Awesome.
Great.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Free for the sport.
Yeah.
Thanks, Corey.
No, I mean, it's really different. There's a ripple and the sun. Most tournament halls don't have only extra thing.
But I don't have like the winner.
And now just gotta wait, I guess, until end the stream.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, because you're already,
am I in frame even? I don't know. It's pretty bright out here. Let's see.
Okay, no, it's not like, I'm not, let's get better, but that's what to do.
What can I talk about? Going to Albany. Can you still hear me? Actually, yes, you should be hearing me from the Zoom call, right? So, yeah, Albany's next tournament. And it's gonna be fun. Get to see Lily, Harshan. Well, I'm going down with Matthew and Adam. So Matthew's on the clip, of course. So yeah, it's gonna be a great time. You guys don't get to see my go boots. I guess the frame rate is pretty brutal, eh?
Yeah, fine. So let me know, I'm just setting up property, but back in town. Okay, all right.
Oh, did my Zoom end? It did end. Did. Interesting. Oh no, still on. I don't know what to do. Like, I honestly, this is brutal. Okay. I'm sure Matthew is going to want to be leaving soon. Oh my God, I still got to tear down all my stuff. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Everybody's getting ready to leave. Oh my God. Okay. This is bad. I'm sure Matthew wants to leave. I'm going to have to abandon. The stream's just going to be running with nothing. That sucks. Anyway, what can I do? Sorry, I got to go. Love you all.
See where you are.
Well, I need to unpack so that Matthew, I'm sure Matthew wants to get going, right?
I don't know.
Thanks, you guys.
Oh, no way.
Uh, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And you're saying?
No.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Had a terrible.
Me too.
We're on for, I think, a week, I think. So maybe you can drop them off.
Oh man. Oh, anything I can do since what? Sorry, I was not seeing this chat. Since I have mod privileges. If anybody, I don't know, like I have no idea. I've tried to end the stream. It's not working, so I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Yeah. So can I pop up the chat? My chat here. Pop up chat. Yeah, I'm not sure. I tried. I definitely tried to do that several times. So the taking back control of the stream did not work, so I'm still streaming. Yeah, right. Nobody's talking to me, just live. I'm sort of trying to entertain people. If the video feed shuts off, it's fine. Oh, okay. What device is doing the stream? Can you shut that down? Yeah, that's Evan's computer. So no, that's the problem. That's the reason why we can't shut it down because he's at work. And his parents apparently are also not there.
Sounds like we have to DDoS this thing.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, outside?
It's not up
Did you say?
Are you guys still playing?
No.
Okay. How can you do it? No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where is your computer? I don't know. In
Wait, you
his
can't
house?
turn off your stream? 'Cause you-
No, I know. I thought I would be able to just, you know, apparently you could start streaming and that would kick him off, but it's not letting me do that.
What happens if you sleep it? So,
Nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna be a long, boring stream with nothing.
well,
But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take everything down, so, yeah. Like this. Yeah, yes. Maybe break this thing down if you can. No, okay.
break your stuff. It's like, is this the same like you use with the streaming at home? Like you have this.
I don't use this actually at home. I just bought it because it had 2 folders. So,
Wait, is this yours too?
no, that's not mine. That was already here.
What's up?
It's, oh,
Take it.
it doesn't have any much. It should go back. It should go in. This. And I think this is. One's not there. This one is not.
So it's a position.
Yeah.
Still, sure it's still much better for it.
Yeah. Yeah, there would have been a lot of noise, I think, and things. Where's my little suitcase? Under here. Okay. Yeah, if you want to see that throwing shit in here. Guess they didn't need an extra clock. It's my Scrabble bag. Oh, I didn't have Scrabble bag. My box should be in there. Um,
Oops.
what's that?
Incredible.
More. Thanks, Slug, for everything. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if anybody else is out there, thanks to you as well. Oh, warm. I'm sorry, no. A little. Nope. That's it. I guess Matthew gave up helping. Too much crazy going on. Okay, one of these charges is in. Tournament coverage has ended. The stream has not been shut off. Come back tomorrow. Yeah. That works. I wonder if we could put up, like, I don't know, put up a sign or something, but. Oh. Or just pin that remark. Okay, I guess while I send here. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, I see it. Thank you, Slug. Okay, I guess I'm gonna end the Zoom call and or whatever, hope that the stream ends soon. Thanks, everybody.